All right. I'm convinced now. I really am. I'm convinced we're programmed to be worthless, to be losers, to basically just be told what to do. I'm trying to think of a politically correct way to say we are programmed to not think. We're not programmed to use our brains. Our brains are literally in our way. And I say this because of this. All day today, I'm dreading the 20 minutes. I had to convince myself to start back at 10 minutes. But I was like, I gotta just get on the treadmill, right? So if my brain was optimal to help me accomplish these things, then I would have the willpower, I'd have the motivation to get on the treadmill. But on the contrary, I have the motivation, even though I'm not doing anything, to continue to not do anything. Now, this doesn't make any sense. I've been doing this for about a month now, and we would think that by now we've created the habit to where it's just second nature. Riding the bike in the morning time, I don't want to do it, but it's easy because I'm not going very fast, and I just convince myself, just move your legs, all right? So for an hour, even though that's a very long time, I'm only running for 20 minutes, I still associate running as being worse. Well, part of the reason I started off with the way I started off today is for this. So I ran 9 minutes and 30 seconds at 5 miles an hour, which is slower than usual, right? Because we wanted to get 2 miles in 20 minutes, so that means that we have to run 6 miles an hour in order to do it, right? So going into the second mile, I'm behind, right? I'm a mile per hour behind. Now, this is the same person who did not want to do this and started off going 5 miles an hour because I did not want to run. My mind was convincing me that I was all right. I don't have to do it. You've been doing it for quite some time. What does it matter? Just quit, right? This is that person that got onto the treadmill and wasted 10 minutes, 9 minutes and 30 seconds at running 5 miles an hour. Well, lo and behold, I ran 2 miles in 20 minutes and 30 seconds. It might have been 15 seconds. So what happened? I'm not really sure. But something in my mind, I don't like losing. So at one point in time, my lack of motivation turned into determination not to lose, right? Because running less than 2 miles in 20 minutes is a loss. So did I lose today? Yes, I lost, but I didn't lose by very much. But what that did is now it has me thinking. I ran at 8 because I knew there's no way I was going to be able to catch it unless I ran at 8. So for the last couple of minutes, I ran at 8. That's 3 miles per hour faster than when I started. Yesterday, I tried running at 8 and I'm winded. I can't do it. Right? Run it for like 45 minutes. Now today, a day that I couldn't do it in the beginning. If you told me I was going to run 8 miles per hour at the end, I would say, yeah, right, it's not going to happen. I'm only going to run 5 miles an hour and that's that. All right? But again, I'm going to reiterate. My determination not to lose outweighed my laziness. So we know that we can do more than we even believe it. We just have to figure out how do we tap into that energy on a consistent daily, minute, hourly basis, right? Because when determination outwon laziness, I was able to run faster than normal, right? Now let's look at the rest of the day. Now, after I was winded, I was woo-wee. I walked for a couple minutes to catch my breath. And then I ran my 4 minute backwards, right? So I didn't miss it. And I ended up being on the treadmill longer. on a day I didn't even want to go. Now, let's look at the secondary part of the workout. It was easier. It was easier. Today was probably the easiest time I've had doing 2-a-days, which is, again, crazy. The day that I was going to come up with another excuse on why I couldn't do anything for you guys is the day that during the middle of my second little part of the workout, I was contemplating being able to add a third set. Now, to me, that's just mind-blowing. How much our mind plays tricks on us. We have to break through this blockade of laziness and stubbornness and whatever-ness, lethargism-ness, whatever, right? We have to break through that, because on the other side is growth. And with that being said, I want to take a shower. I rode the bike. Actually, I started today late. I'm not going to lie. 5:30 is my usual day, late. And, 2:30 is when I'm usually up. But today, I did not get out of bed until probably 8:30. But I went to bed early yesterday, like 6. Woke up, because I was really tired yesterday. Woke up around 10:30 because someone called me. And then I didn't go back to bed until 3 in the morning, so it makes sense why I didn't go to bed, or we didn't wake up till 8:30, 9 o'clock. But that might be the reason why I was slow, but we never know. Again, I'm going to end with this, and I'm going to talk and take a bit, then I'm going to hop in the shower. We have to get through our mental blockade in order to allow growth to happen.